Yes, 10th group, Unit 6, Play the Discovery by Harmon Wood, page number 112. So here we have test the point that Captain is always furious when he hears it. It means Juan, this character, is very much obedient to Captain. Now let's see what happened. Diego, shan't we even sing to keep our spirits sharp? Why we can't sing also? To spirit ourselves, to keep up our spirit, our soul up. They attend with assumed assiduity to the rigging. Pedro, with rage, comes in. He is somewhat surprised when he sees the others. Pedro, who's that? Diego, rising. Diego Garcia and Juan Patino said. Pedro, inclined to be communicative. It's dark. Total darkness. Full black. Total darkness. It's dark. I would welcome the moon. Diego, I, Don Pedro. Some of us would welcome the coast of Spain still more. Pedro, pumping. Impatient, Diego. You are very much impatient. Have patience. Diego, sorry. There are limits to patience, sir. There should be some limit to patience. Pedro, humoring it, and you have reached them here. And you have reached, you crossed all the limits. Diego, we are like bats trying to fly by day. Continuously, Captain is telling, have patience. You are telling in this way. We are continuously, journey started and flying by day. It's time he gave away. No time to reach the destination. Why should one man have the lives of 50 in his hands? One man, this captain, has taken the lives of 50 in his hands. Why? Pedro, with authority, I hope we are not entertaining mutinous thoughts, Diego. We are here for a discovery. This journey is very special journey, important, around the world. So here, mutinous thoughts, this type of thinking skill should not be. No vague thinking skill should be there. This one Pedro told. Diego, mutiny is an ugly word, sir. Pedro, and an uglier walk you are doing, so I have to use this word. Juan, finishing his job at the rigging, rises and with a salute goes off. Columbus, Christopher Columbus, comes in. Who is he here? He is the captain of the ship. Columbus comes in. He is a tall, well-built man of 46 years old. Only 46. That time he discovered the sea route to India. Hair prematurely white. Complexion fair, almost ruddy. A man of quick temper, very angry, quick temper and irritability, which he controls only with an effort. His face in repose is melancholy, sad. Why the light I'm not getting? Why? Anything wrong? No, we should be optimistic. We should reach to our destination. So many things going on inside the soul of this personality, Columbus. Seeing Don Pedro in conversation with Diego, he looks a trifle suspicious. He turns quickly to Diego. What happened, Diego? Why are you not in a good mood? So Columbus turned to Diego suddenly because he watched when he steps in that Diego and Pedro in conversation. Come to the point, page number 113. Change your understanding after this much portion, after reading. Some physical features of Columbus are described, given in the box. Based on your reading, complete the table. This table you will complete. Physique, age, hair, complexion, face. Read page number 112. Columbus comes in. He is a tall, well-built man of 46. Hair prematurely white, complexion fair, almost ruddy. A man of quick temper and irritability, which he controls only with an effort. His face in repose is melancholic. Seeing Don Pedro in conversation with Diego, he looks at Clifford suspicious. He turns quickly to Diego. Next one, page 113, second question. Usually we sing songs to express our joys and sorrows. Here the play begins with a song. What mood does this convey? Energetic mood and happy mood. Next one. Number 3 question. 113 page number. There are limits to patience, says Diego. What does this suggest about Diego's state of mind? Tension. Diego is in tension that we are flying by day. 50's hands already. One man, this Captain Columbus, have the lives of 50 in his hands. Why he is destroying us all? There is no definite route. There is no complete any description about the route. When do we will reach? Only sea and sky. We don't know. We will become mad and all. So Diego has totally negative thinking skill about this journey of discovery. That is Diego's state of mind. Question 4, page 113. Who do you think has the lives of 50 in his hands and how? This statement about Christopher Columbus, the captain. Because captain is leading the ship. Journey, captain started. Discovery project, it is obviously of Christopher Columbus with a great wish, hope and a lot of expectation. Now read on, page number 113. Columbus, that candle on the foremast is guttering. See that it is put right. Diego sullenly. Aye, sir. Okay. Columbus recalling him. And Diego coming back. Yes, sir. Columbus, this is the quarter deck. Diego, yes, sir. Columbus, a good sailor, knows his place. Diego, with repressed fury. Yes, sir. You are a good sailor, so you should know where you have to stand. And what is this? This is the quarter deck. So you should know where is your position, where is your, according to your post, where you have to stand. That's why Columbus told a good sailor knows his place. Then Diego told, yes, sir. Columbus points up. Diego, scarcely concealing a scowl, goes up. Scowl means expression of anger, very angry face. Scarcely concealing means not hiding. Guttering means unsteady. Seamen off, singing. Yes, okay, go down. To kingdom come, the devil loves, but God is dumb. Columbus and Pedro descend to the quarter deck. Both of them are standing in the quarter deck. And standing on the deck, they are watching everything. Night, dark night, sky on head, full sea. So they are thinking how to move, how to make the journey successful. Lot of tension, thinking skill. To make the project successful, lot of things are there. Plan, projects. Page number 114, Columbus. Pedro, they drink too much. It should not be. They are drinking too much. They already drink too much. Pedro, they are simple men and must have their relaxation. The next words break from him almost involuntarily. We have not all your visions, Captain. It's not possible. They are very simple men. So, don't scold them. Don't talk in this way about them. Columbus impatiently. It is my will. Is that not enough? Why they are loud voice, they are singing in the night and drinking and drinking. Drinking should not be too much. Pedro bowing his head, unanswered. Columbus hastily. Forgive me, Don Pedro. A curb for my tongue. Oh, a curb for my unbridled tongue. Sometimes I can't control my tongue. I get very angry. This one Columbus' statement. My worst enemy is my tongue. More quietly. My will. Friend, because God's will. Shall that suffice? Here down you will get all the word meanings: relaxation, a break from work, vision, further, descent, to move from a higher level to a lower one. Unbridled means uncontrolled. So in this way, all the things, whenever you doubt, you can clarify it. Then Columbus. Pedro told, I do not claim your confidence, said Columbus. Thundering again, I claim yours. The sound of the seamen's song is again heard. I blind upon their singing. Bid them stop. Pedro goes off with an air of discontent. When he is alone, Columbus looks out to sea muttering, mystery. Would God implant the desire to solve mysteries and not provide the solution? Suddenly, Pape runs up the steps to the poop. Columbus is startled. Who is that? Now, here check your understanding, page 114. A good sailor knows his place, says Columbus to Diego. The statement is an indirect command. And page number 115, number 2. Which reaction of Diego to the sentence above justifies your choice? So this one, answer 2, you see, Columbus told, a good sailor knows his place. Means a good sailor should know his own position, where to stand, how to do, what to work on, and how to keep control on others, how to make a good environment, and all these things. That's all today's lesson. Again, we will continue with this lesson in the next video. So thank you very much, 10th board children. Please read it very seriously. Thanks a lot.